Good morning, fellow vault dwellers. Welcome. And look at my armor. 3000 ballistic resistance. Yeah, I didn't investigate much. I just took a first look in the Pip-Boy on my stats and wow. 3000 ballistic resistance. 3500 energy resistance. That's part of armor rework, I think. As I'm currently in the power armor. So that's my resistances on power armor. We'll dive in how everything works with all those changes, including the weapons. There's so much. It's hard to just give you a TLDR, but we'll meet a BigFoot really soon. And it seems like I need to get mods for the plasma caster, even though I had them all, they added more. And now, as it's a sniper, look what that's happening here. It's one-shot and reload when you have a sniper barrel. So I need a different barrel. I'm not sure if I want to use it like that. I will do more investigation into new plasma caster later as well. There is a lot of option with it now. I'm mostly interested in automatic one. They're supposed to be automatic. And the scope, that can be incredibly powerful, but well, I will see. I will see what Bethesda is cooking for the next major update. We are testing it. So, how do we get a BigFoot? BigFoot supposed to be spawning on public events. I don't know if it's guaranteed. I have it one, but I only did one event on the public test server. So I have plus minus for a thumbnail a photo of the BigFoot, which I don't think is a secret. Like, there is no new story. There is just a BigFoot appearing, which is kind of a risk. Let's be honest, it's a reskin, most likely, of a behemoth. That's how I see it. I need better weapon. I will run my Tesla. You call me if I'm wrong. Like, you will see it here, and you tell me if it's something else. If it's not reskin of the behemoth, as I think that's what that's gonna be. And look at that. I can shoot close to myself. No self-inflicted damage, as they reduced that. So I'm no longer killing myself with my Gauss Mini. Not sure about VATS yet, if I crit up close with VATS. We'll see that later. But I'm not doing self-inflicted damages. Someone is defending with Tesla cannon, that's a really good idea. And you may notice those enemies, even though we are in the forest, they upgraded. So those are level 100. So enemies for the events difficulty was increased, so no longer being swarmed by level 50 enemies, even in the forest. Higher level enemies are attacking. That's why they are not insta-dying and need to get a couple of hits. Even though, like, the copy of the character that was made for this PTS, that's my max DPS goal. I think it's working even better now. I'm not sure what exactly changed. What are the how extensive are those changes? And how many of them gonna stick until the final version, we don't know. Most likely they will go with most. They're not doing it for no reason. They're not doing it to just drop it all. They really want the armor rework. Plus, I don't even know if they cannot do it. Why is Rogue not dying? Okay, I have damage bag. So they reintroduced the damage bag. How I will be doing damage now? I cannot kill anything. Different weapon maybe? Melee? Can I still kill with melee? That's old bag. I remember this bag. How they reintroduced that? Yeah, I cannot kill anything now. That's the damage bag. That's such an old bug. What I do now? I don't want to hop the server. So hopefully other players will not get the damage bug. Now I cannot do any damage. It's a damage bug. It was in the past when you do too much damage. Server thinks you are cheating. And then you are doing no damage no more. All damage is being rejected. Did they reintroduce those old checks somehow? And now I cannot do damage? That's not good. Hopefully that will be gone. The whole fun of making max possible damage build is to be able to do insanely high damage. Not to be like I just shoot them, I will do nothing. Yeah. I do nothing. I need to wait for the Tesla cannon guy to shoot them all. I cannot do damage. Luckily there are more players. So I cannot do anything anymore. Die, frog! Tesla cannon got it. Was looking like I shot it. My damage is 0. Don't even know if it will fix itself eventually. Oh, and I noticed probably a bug. It's when I press activate button on anything, it doesn't show me a fast travel option at all. I need to press enter on my keyboard for everything, which is very inconvenient. E doesn't work. I need to press enter. Die, frog. Oh, maybe I do damage again? Oh, I do damage again. So it's only temporary. That's good. I can fight. I don't know for how long, though. Maybe I should switch to this one-shot weapon. For safety. One shot and reload. Probably need quad to use it with a sniper barrel now. Not even doing such a crazy damage. Oh. Did the BigFoot was already here? Did I miss it? Scourge Beast? Oh, that's a legendary Scourge Beast on this event, not a BigFoot. Ah, this event is no BigFoot, so I'll need to wait. So there is a legendary Scourge Beast. Yeah, I don't like Plasma Caster with reload after each shot. It's not good. Not Pepper Shaker. Dynamo. Let's open fire with a proper weapon. Oh, not reload. What? How it didn't switch? Finally. That's a quick job here. And that was not a 4-star, so it seems like only the BigFoot on events will be 4-star. This visitor, that's terrible, Bethesda. Every visitor should be 4-star. Like, bringing a 3-star? Kick that out. Oh, it's dropping 3 legendary. Who cares? Bring the 4-star like the BigFoot. We'll test more events. There must be some 4-stars somewhere. About the armor. So you may notice my armor went up to like 3,000 something. But I already inspected one piece to figure out what's happening. And look at that. So they do have a crazy high resistances across the board. But if you notice, what's missing on the piece, damage reduction and radiation reduction is missing. So they took it away. They took the percentage damage and radiation reduction and replaced it with higher stats on the power armor. Higher stats on the power armor. If I exit the power armor, normal armor is the same. And let's see the weight of the power armor. And it's still changing the weight when I pick it up. So they lied in the patch notes that it will be always as it is in your inventory. So now, my power armor weight is 27 pounds. Singular power armor. It was 10, by the way, if you are not familiar. It was 10. Well, that's not such a great improvement for me. 27 pounds? That's a heavy bad boy. That's too much. In my opinion. Like, I know it's a power armor. And in the stash, supposed to be half the weight. Let's see my stash. How is my stash doing? We'll see the BigFoot eventually. Just not this event. So maybe only one event is spawning the BigFoot, or is it random? I don't really know how they implemented that.
Scenery around here makes you long. Anywhere else, really.
Yeah, the Bigfoot should be always, or at least a 4-star legendaries should be spawning on all those events to make it more fun. Armor. So now, yeah, now waiting stash is showing half for regular armor, and I saved a lot of stash space because of that, as I have lots of armor. So that's generally really good update for my stash. Now power armors. Okay, the waiting stash of power armors, most of them that I have here, is similar to what it was, a little bit higher. Not much, as some are slightly lighter. It was always exactly 10 pounds. Now in stash is around 10 pounds, sometimes a little bit more. And unfortunately in my inventory it's way more. So in stash, power armor frames will weight about the same, but will not be able to carry multiples. 1 or 2 maybe, as with this weight I don't see myself carrying 5 different power armors. That's way too much weight. I would be carrying like 2. The good change about power armor pieces, the power armor pieces that drop from enemies are very light, as unmodded are lighter. So that's easier for looting. That's a good change for looting. Will I adapt to that? Yeah, I would probably adapt to that, as the weight of regular power armor went down. Like, that's lighter than what it was. So regular power armor is lighter for most part. So yeah, I will be fine with heavier power armor now. The set of my power armor is getting heavier. How is armor after changes? Can I still tank? Why are people shooting each other? Oh, what's the roadkill? Oh, the new one. Yeah, one of the new armor pieces someone dropped here. Roadkill. Roadkill. Increases damage reduction as you feel hunger and thirst meters. Currently disabled because I'm ghoul. Hunger and thirst grows slower. Junk item weight reduced. And eating animal corpses restores health and hunger. That's a new armor type. Unique roadkill. I'm curious if that will be dropping with all possible pieces. This one is level 15, so I'm not gonna keep it. I don't even know how those new armors, the named one, will work. Will they be dropping with random pieces? Or how is that? Didn't read again the patch notes. I don't even know how exactly that's supposed to be working. Need to buy mods for the plasma caster. We'll test that too. Should I buy it first? Yeah, let's buy those mods for the plasma caster first, so I see how it looks like. And then I test armor maybe on the Guardian to see how it does. I cannot get used to that. I need to press enter to fast travel. Like, come on, why enter? Like, why did you remap it, Bethesda? Why activate button no longer works? How did they break activate button? Supposedly Pip-Boy is supposed to work. Oh, these guys, I forgot about that. Like, the oddest part about this one. Why do I need to disguise the fact that I'm the ghoul when I'm going down to a vault full of ghouls? So those ghouls do not welcome ghouls there? That's the most redundant stuff that Bethesda ever figured out. I understand in some places that disguise would be needed, but let's be serious. I'm going to visit ghouls, and I need to hide the fact that I'm the ghoul. This is the most ridiculous one. Mr. Giomi, thank you a lot for joining Turtles Army. Appreciate that. Thank you. And Go Jukes, thank you a lot for joining Turtles Army. May the shell be with you guys. Appreciate that. Okay, the disguise. Give me the disguise as I'm going to visit ghouls. I need to hide the fact I'm the ghoul.
All right then.
Now I can visit ghouls. Enter. Not activate button. Now I can visit them.
Don't mind the others. People's skills
Great.
are their strongest.
I mean, those are not ghouls, but there was a lot of ghouls in this
Cole seems to
shelter
know
too.
that.
Where is the...
And we don't call him slick for nothing.
What? Where is the new plan for the plasma caster? There's the old new plan. How do I get new plan for plasma caster? They are saying plasma caster plans normally. How do I get new plans for plasma caster?
But we just call him Peter for short.
Supposed to be automating, there's supposed to be scope. How do I get that? Do I block streamers who watch my stream? What do you mean?
If AC reduces the paperwork anymore, I'll be
No idea what you are asking for.
Well, but he's the agent in charge, so
Yeah, it's right, only one of them turned into ghoul. And there was a lot of ghouls in reactor. They here are not ghouls.
now I
Yeah, that's right, they're not all ghouls. How do I get plasma caster? Oh yeah, let's check PTS locker, maybe it's there. But how we normally will get it? Let's check the locker. Okay, so there is the new stuff. Why is it low level? So they are giving us new stuff that they updated, but low level for some reason. Are you serious? Why would I want the low level pieces? Oh, potion of knowledge for all plants. Yeah, I know that was in patch notes. They added that. So that's all low levels. I don't even want to pick it up. We'll take both potions. There are all the new legendary and all the legendary effects available. Will not be grabbing them all now. I will take them when I will need to modify something, because I will get over encumbered. That's 700 pounds of legendary mod boxes. And the new... How will we even obtain that at level 50? That's all interesting, but how will I get that? How will I get that? And can they be modified? Okay, let's take one, as I'm not sure if they can be modified. Let's take one interesting one. Last stunt is a very interesting one. Let's see if that can be modified. I learn all those plans now. That's all location. That's all plans. That should give me ability to see mods on Plasma Caster. Do I blow leaves in my room? Yes, just outside my room someone is again gardening. I don't know why they do that so often here. And it's winter time. It's not much to blow there. And everything is still wet. Okay, so I have the potion knowledge first. Can armor, the unique named armor, be modified or is it fixed? Wrong bench. Can unique armor be modified? The last stand cannot be modified legendary effects and cannot be added forced. So such a... Like, why? Why is that forced to be what it is that you cannot modify it? Come on, why is that the thing? Okay, so that's not good. Okay. Plasma caster now. There is automatic barrel. So capacity goes up to 30 and ammo per shot is 1 with that. There is splitter barrel, that capacity is 13, ammo per shot 1, and it fires 6 projectiles. So that's interesting shotgun. But I want automatic. Range is decent on it. Yeah, automatic I think will be really good. And supposedly there is scope. So imagine the damage on the Guardian possible with that now. Damage on the Guardian is gonna probably be great. I can try that on the Guardian. Should be doing quite good. With the scope, we can add scope specific effect to do more damage versus Guardian. Even with capacity of 30, it should be doing good. I'm gonna test it on the Guardian. We can still solo the Guardian. I bet we probably can. So all I need to do, take that off, and I will take that off and equip instead a scope bonus damage. Smart shot. So that's the bonus damage. I'm not redoing entire build, not changing anything else. Just adding smart shot. Let's see. What about the Guardian? Oh, there is event. Campfire Tales. I will try to do the Guardian quick and then join Campfire Tales. I bet quad and automatic would work. I don't even know how well it's working. We'll see soon. Do I have ammo for it? I have 1000 shots. Should be enough. Fun. Not sure if enough damage to kill the Guardian with it, but scope should give us some boost. Let's see if I can tank the Guardian as usually. Yeah, smart shot works with any scope. You just need a scope and aim through this scope. I think it's tied to the view changing when you are aiming. And switching to scope view. That's probably when the damage switch on. It's not perfect, like this plasma caster, I don't have faster fire rate on it. But there's fluorescent pinpointers, so important parts.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Oh, how do I kill the shield? Do I have something with limb damage? I have one gun army. Okay, so that should activate bullet storm. I mean bullet shield. For bullet storm, a little bit too little ammo. I will have one stuck. How am I tanking? What? Guardian, did you lose damage or something? Okay, Guardian, what happened? What happened, mate? You are doing like no damage. I don't even... Like, one stim pack, I'm good. Guardian, what happened? Do I even need troubleshooters? Maybe I don't even need troubleshooters. We'll try it again later without troubleshooters. The rockets are doing more damage than his lasers now. Occasional stim pack, all I need. And the damage numbers are showing -19 when I shoot it for some reason. I want some glow then. We'll spam some toxic goo. Come on, stop shooting. Oh, I have glow. Okay. I think it's doing damage. I forgot to reload beforehand. Yeah, I'm doing 5k a shot. If not the reloads. The reloads are a problem here. Let's try that. Can I kill it with Gauss Mini? Not much time left. Come on. Killed it. Just in time. Died straight after. So reloads. If I would spec for faster reloads or like Wild West hands for instantaneous reloads, I would kill it with a plasma caster. I'm not spec for plasma caster here. I'm spec for Gauss Mini. I got the rewards. Okay, let's drop the quest. Where is the quest? There is no quest there. Let's fast travel to Campfire Tales. Let's see if BigFoot gonna arrive. The autocaster seems to be very strong, yes. Do I want to run a full raid? Maybe, but a little bit later. I still want to investigate more into armor, weapon changes, BigFoot. I want to find BigFoot again. Will we be lucky? And helmet keeps on equipping when you are wearing this, guys. They could fix at least that. Where's my helmet? There. Don't want to keep losing my helmet. Hello. What? Where's my emoji? That's my emoji wheel. Hey, why I don't have emoji? How do I equip them? I cannot go to Atomic Shop. My emojis disappeared. I cannot emoji. And where is the raid quest? Leads? They redid the tabs. Under daily there is event Campfire Tales. Under daily? Where's the event tab? So can Bloody do Guardian with ease? I would say yes. The new potions are for public test server only. Those new potions, that only means that I consume that and I learn every single plan in existence in Fallout 76. That's the knowledge potion. It gives you the knowledge of all the plans that exist. I cannot emote. There's emote part, but I cannot emote. I don't know why it broke. Did the raid broke my emojis? They said there is a lot of bugs related to Pip-Boys. I'm guessing that's probably one of them. I like my resistances. So replacement, what they did, replacement of damage reduction with tripling of my resistances. I assume that was a positive change for me fighting the Guardian. I need to test Guardian with non-troubleshooter armor. This armor is troubleshooter. They nerfed the troubleshooters. So troubleshooters now is multiplicative. So applying 15% reduction, then to reduce damage, 15% reduction, so on. So in the past, 5 pieces would give me 75%. Now 5 pieces is giving me 55%. So I lost 20% out of it. But still I'm better off, on the Guardian at least, unless they nerf Guardian so badly. I don't really know what they did. If they nerf Guardian or just the armor increase changes that. I know they were changing enemy damage in the raid, so maybe they reduced Guardian damage.
I'm so sorry to interrupt the tale, but call is pulling up a missing Kemper flag. Now, I'm almost certain I counted everyone correctly.
And
but
we'll
we should
try
just in case. If we can't
a lot of more things. I want to see if we'll get BigFoot here.
And remember the buddy
I want to see BigFoot again. It's hard to really have a good look because everyone always wants to kill it, and I just want to look at it for a little bit. Missing Campa belongings. You got it. Oh, there.
Thanks for your efforts, everyone. Now, I found a holotape in this misplaced bed. I hope that this will explain what's...
Okay, almost done with the event.
It was easy to slip away.
This event, by the way, is
Easier than I thought.
is the one that has a chance to drop possum badges. So if you are still after
Creature of the night.
high capacity backpack mod, so that's here. 8 badges. It's expensive one.
Telling the story seems like the only way to prove it to them. Girl in the story? That's me. I wrote it, uploaded it, penny my...
Oh, an Illic armor will be squishy for sure. Regular armor is still squishy.
Something.
Regular armor did not receive boost to their resistances. When I exit power armor, my resistance is around 600 with Secret Service or so. So this didn't change.
No, it can't be.
Come on, faster with the story. I want to see BigFoot. That's why I'm here, not for the event. Okay, the end of horror story. Oh, we got the BigFoot! Stop shooting people, let the BigFoot have some fun. Oh, the melee attack is quite strong. Took some damage. Legendary BigFoot. Everyone is only kill, kill, kill. Like, make friends with the BigFoot. Can toss a stone, so yeah, that's what Behemoth is doing. Can toss a stone, can stamp, and can swing. If this is a Behemoth. I'm sorry, but this is a Behemoth. They did not add any new unique attack. It's using the same 3 attacks that Behemoth does. It's the same size as the Behemoth. Just slightly different look. Poor BigFoot. And it is dropping a 4-star. So the addition of 4-star dropping at those events is good. And it's not dropping anything special outside of that. Behemoth with her, yes. Behemoth. It is a Behemoth. Like, let's be serious. I would like to say, if they would at least, like, I'm okay with them using the model of Behemoth, but if they could at least, like, give it some unique stuff, unique attacks, unique abilities, that would be fine. Oh. What happened? Behemoth kicked us out, or did my connection drop? Waiting. Let's try to quit. Behemoth kicked us. Welcome to Fallout 76 PTS. Why does it set Atlantic City on it? We would love your feedback on the early game experience. And I think PTS died. I think PTS died. I don't have room for early game character. I would need to remove one to give them feedback, but PTS died. Oh, are you serious? I won't test that. Oh, wait. What? I'm straight up joining? I pressed nothing. Did they fix that? Was that a forced restart of the server? You're loading. The server overheated, maybe. Oh. Why not responding now? What's going on now? Just check if I'm still on the team. I'm not on. Oh, I am on the team. Let's try again. Yeah, that's right. I was on the team that was causing a problem. Probably that was causing a problem. It still shouldn't do that. Let's see what's going on with public test server. Will this server be more successful? We have so much to test. Come on. You can do it, public test server. Hold on. Hold on to it. We killed entire servers at Amazon with this BigFoot. I think it's a crash now. The whole game crashed now. What is going on? Okay, back on. Should I go private? Let's go on private. Maybe that works. Let's try private. Yeah, I want to see crafting. Yeah, that's on my list to see what new stuff I can craft. But first I need to get back to the game. Yeah, they gave Burning Turtle a new trick and everyone's camp was blown up. That's true. So now BigFoot got no new tricks. Just a behemoth. Let's see if private gonna work. And leave blowers back at it again outside. What's going on? Loading in. It's working. We are on. And leaf blower is going ham at it now. Let me make sure that my window is closed. It's probably a little bit open. Maybe it will help a little bit. Like, I don't know. Like, leaf blower in the winter. The crazy people. Oh. My activate button works. So what broke it last time? There's a lot of weird bugs going on this test server. Now that works. JHDM1, thank you a lot for a sub. Or gifting a sub. I don't see what it says here. Gifted a sub. Okay. Thank you for gifting a sub. Appreciate that. Okay, now we can access workbenches and see what's going on. My resistance still the same? Yeah, so that was not an error. Outside of power armor, my resistance is much lower. So outside of power armor, it's standard 270 only? Why my energy is so low? Did I rework my armor to reduce the energy resistance? Oh no! They took away energy resistance from Secret Service? Are you kidding me? Most of my armor is Secret Service. How did it lose energy resistance? Are you kidding me? It's now high ballistic, but very low. They nerfed the energy resistance on it. What? My Secret Service lost energy resistance. That's not welcome. What is the default now on armors? Let's see those armors on the bench. What they do now. And again, activate button stopped working. Now I need enter. Something is off with that. So Bobsmith is again similar to Secret Service, slightly worse. No special effect of any kind. Brotherhood Recon. Again. They all have lower energy resistance now? They all have decent ballistic, but they all lost energy resistance, it seems like. No special effect. Recon limp pieces. Yeah, that's... Heavy combat. Heavy combat. Yeah, that's not something special. A bit better energy resistance for some reason on heavy combat. Heavy rage. Raider. Heavy rage. Level 45. Low resistances overall, but it has rage stacks when hit. Deal and take 1% additional damage per stack. Stacks expire over time. Oh, this is the cool one from the new ones. Heavy rage. For someone who doesn't care about spamming stimpaks and want to have more damage than the blood it does, that's a great armor. I kind of like the new unique effects on those, but it seems like if I craft it, I cannot change legendary effects, so there is a downside to it. Let's switch to crafting. Yeah, I cannot change legendary effects, so there is a downside to this stuff. And obviously no jetpack for regular armor. So there is downside to them. Armor light. So regular armors do not have any new effects. They lost some resistances. Rage again, under different category. Torn armor effects are the same. Solar is the same. Armor medium. Is Marine any better? Marine is more balanced. Okay, so they added to every armor basically elemental resistances too, and Marine seems to be the most balanced with everything about nice. Civil Engineer armor. Oh, Civil Engineer has high energy, so they switch them up. Civil Engineer you need now if you want high energy resistance. That's the same sturdy rage. Backpacks the same. Chinese stealth armor. Something changed. It has elemental resistances like poison and fire added. And cryo and 941 radiation resistance. doesn't say about radiation reduction. I hope it comes with that, as that's supposed to protect you from radiation. The under armors have more option. I didn't mod mine yet. So under armors, now there is shielded lining, or different linings for resistances. Still think shielded is the best. Like resistant is giving me a little bit more of fire and cryo. Maybe resistance is worth it. Resistance lining if I want more elemental. Protective, energy ballistic, I don't want. Energy ballistic on under armor is not as important, I think. I will go for high elemental. And style, so that's new. Style determines what special is being boosted. So different options, including one that gives 5 to intelligence. Volt style. And 3 luck. This is 5 luck, agility, perception. I think radar style is quite nice. High luck booster, I like high luck boost. For a lot of things, high luck will be nice as a daily driver. I will take radar style. So that's under armor modding. Did they change linings to affect different things? Oh yeah, they did. If I want more energy and elemental, I would need to mod it with hardened, and boot chest is giving me higher ballistic, although I would not sacrifice 60. That's probably not a good deal, sacrificing 60 ballistic to get 13 energy. Not a good deal to switch that. Other options I think are the same. Lead line and some other stuff, yeah, that seems to be the same. Is there anything that I missed on crafting options? This armor is heavy, light, medium now. And there is no special armor crafting. Yeah, they took it away. So they reorganized the menu. It's under 3 types. Which makes sense. Like, you know which type you are crafting. I don't know why it's not in order. Like heavy, light, medium. Why not heavy, medium, light? Or light, medium, heavy? That would make more sense. I don't know why it's heavy, light, medium. It's a little bit odd. Do I have new weapons at crafting? They added new weapons. Just quickly scrolling to see if they added new weapons. Or maybe they hide... Oh, I didn't check. Wait. Back to armor. I didn't check. I didn't press toggle unlockable. Maybe they are hiding something there. Sometimes they do and don't want us to find. So, heavy. Toggle unlockable. Nothing is happening, so not hiding any. Maybe the potion already gave me all the plans, including whatever could have possibly been hidden. This is changing nothing, or the button is not working. That can be as well. Like toggle unlockable button is not really possibly not working. That can be a thing. Anything new here? Nope. Anything new here? Nope. Anything new here? Nope. Sharp weapons? I don't think so. Energy guns? Nope. Heavy guns? Nope. Launchers? Same ones. Machine guns. I don't know why they didn't add those unique guns that's supposed to be improved into crafting. So I could test them. Survival. The bows. Crossbow. 400 damage max. Crossbow higher damage. Yeah, crossbow seems to be a little bit higher damage than a compound bow. Is that the same on life? Maybe. I didn't check for a while. Now. The Guardian versus power armor that's not troubleshooters. Can I tank it? Which one is not troubleshooters? I don't remember now. One of them definitely is not a troubleshooters. Limit breaking. Agility limit breaking. What's that power armor? That's Chameleon Nocturnal. Okay, so that's not a troubleshooter. Can I tank the Guardian with that? Assuming I can reset it. The Guardian... I already killed the Guardian, so I need to reset it. I tested Plasma Caster a little bit. And it's doing good with automatic. That's the automatic Plasma Caster. I need to reset that. Where is the main quest? I think it's backed in the Pip-Boy. Can I reset it from the map? Oh, show on Pip-Boy. So I want to go back to Guardian. Show in Pip-Boy. Oh, that fixes it. Show in Pip-Boy option. Leave this quest. I need Guardian back. IHNL, thank you a lot for a sub, the Prime sub, appreciate that. And we have Anonymous Gifter gifting a bunch of subs. Thank you very much, appreciate that. Nightwolf gifting a sub as well. Thank you, Nightwolf. And everyone who's joining Turtles Army, welcome. May the show be with you. Thank you very much. Yeah, Plasma Caster is doing good. With automatic, it's absolutely fun to use. And it has a scope now. There's a scope. So it's nice. Can I tank the Guardian? That's the question now. Can I tank the Guardian? I did test Troubleshooter already, but I don't know if it's needed on the Guardian anymore. The Guardian seems to lose some serious damage. I don't know if you have so many sets with Troubleshooters. If they are not needed, then I need to figure out a new good prefix. They rework a lot of prefix, by the way. So I can... Okay, first let's fight the Guardian. Then I show you all the new prefixes so I can choose from. There's a lot armor legendary changes. We only took a look on regular armor stuff for now. And I'm solo now, so not even a team. Let's see. No team.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected.
No team and solo. Do I have any heavy gun with limb damage so the first part would go faster? Already equipped that. No, I don't have anything with limb damage. Oh, do I have... I don't have ammo for Peppa Shaker on me. That's fine. Come on, Guardian. That's it? Okay, I don't need... That's without the troubleshooter. I can just use some occasional stim pack. Some occasional stim packs and I'm good. Oh, more stim packs. But that's without troubleshooters. Without troubleshooters now feels like on life with troubleshooters set. So I don't need troubleshooters to fight the Guardian. I don't need troubleshooters at all then. Troubleshooter was needed for the Guardian, mainly. Come on, faster, take your shield down. But because I see that Guardian shield is going down slower, and I'm guessing that because Guardian lost damage. So Guardian lost damage, and there's one downside to it. It's taking its own shield slower, as it doesn't have enough damage to take it down fast. I would really need to add... Oh, my armor is breaking. I would really need to add... Oh, armor breaking. Okay, armor breaking means that I'm taking more damage. And then more armor breaking. Anything else broke? Uh-oh. Ah. I was looking at armor. Okay. Oh, I need a limb damage weapon to make it faster. Like, taking down the shield without limb damage on the weapon is now way too slow. I need different weapon. What did you broke, Guardian? Did you broke anything or did I fix it all? The power armor seems to be breaking easier now. At least that's what I feel. Wait. My helmet? Oh, my helmet unequipped on top of everything. Yeah, disguise. That's the disguise back unequipped. I didn't notice I was fighting without the helmet. So now I will be taking probably a little bit even less damage. Okay, helmet back, and I need limb damage weapon. I don't want to be doing it so crazy slow. I know I have limb damage one. That's the one. Yeah, I will use this one. It's gonna be way more efficient. Guardian lost damage and is unable to efficiently take its own shield down. Why am I suddenly over encumbered? What happened? Oh, I took another weapon and I'm already close to the limit. That's my max DPS build. I need to switch something. And there is like... Do I need brick wall? I don't need brick wall at this moment. I will add arms keeper. Okay. That's enough to move. Let's get at it. What over encumbered? My buff expired. Herbivore serum. For the carry weight boost. Yeah, stage 2 supposed to be a little bit easier now. Still not solo. It's just you can tank the stalkers. I will check those stalkers how much damage they do. Just let's kill the Guardian first. Yeah, with troubleshooters is barely doing any damage, the Guardian. Troubleshooters is not needed. Oh. What? How did you kill me so fast now? What happened? What happened? How did I die? Did I exit my armor? No. I don't know what Guardian just did. I was there a second before, no problem. I have everything equipped, don't I? Again. Some other buffs expire. What's my total health? Oh, my health is very low. Do I have any food to boost it? I'm not sure. I'm a herbivore, so that's a problem. What am I locking? Not locking. Sword. don't have stuff. Oh, adrenaline reaction will boost my health. Okay. Maybe that's my health. Or some other bug. Let's see again.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Do I have diluted stim packs or regular? What am I using? Regular. So I'm running regular stims. Okay, let's see now. I'm holding... Oh, my feral meter. Okay, I'm popping some stim packs. Okay, that's good now. The feral meter. Let's fix that. Okay, we good. Oh, activate the bullet shield. I forgot to fire the gun to activate bullet shield. That's another thing. Yeah, we good now. But the shield is still going down so slowly. I have a limb damage one now. Why is it still going down so slowly? Yeah, I have the limb damage now. It will be way slower to take its shield down. If I cannot... Oh, I can? I can VATS it? What? Since when? Okay, that will be... That must be accident, but I can VATS its shield. Let's just go in VATS and hit its shield. Okay, that's great. So we good now. Could just hit its shield. I don't need to be bothered. Okay, that was good. Just hitting its shield. The rewards are still the same. No one tell Bethesda that you can VATS shield again. Curious if they will notice. Curious if they will notice. To scrap some of this stuff. It's taking space and then I'm getting over encumbered all the time. Okay, let's see those crazy mole miners. How much are they doing now?
Low fuel, drilling suspended.
Hopefully the drill can survive long enough so I find one. Where are you? I want to fight you. I hear it somewhere. There you are. Stop. Fight me. That was a miss. What? That's supposed to be easier? Like... What do they mean they reduced the damage? It crushed me. They did it. But that's a lie. Just destroyed my power armor piece. Kill me in one strike. What do they mean they changed that? Oh, come on. Like, that's exactly the same as on live. What do they mean they changed that? I don't understand this patch though. That's not change at all. Should I go again? Oh, that's good. One more time. Now without power armor. Maybe they change it without power armor. I don't know. That was insta kill. There was... Even if they reduce damage, but it still can one-shot me, so that's what the difference. I was in power armor with 3000 resistance. What actually they did? Hey. There is no different. You think maybe you can block them? Okay, I can try if I can block them. But I don't see any difference.
Low fuel, drilling suspended. Please add fuel to resume operation.
I need melee to block. Where are you? Maybe I press it too late. I don't care. There is no difference. We'll be still running with auto-axe staggering it to run through. There is no difference. It's that. Don't be kidding me. There is no difference. As we are next to the high armor station, let's see what my other options are if troubleshooters is not needed. Because troubleshooters is not really needed now. Don't need troubleshooters. So what my other options are? Adrenal is still weak. Aristocrats reflect incoming damage based on caps held, which is decent. Like aristocrats damage reflection on the prefix. Yeah, I can go with that. Or what else? Grants up to 10% damage reduction at lower health percent. So bolstering is super powerful to play bloodied build. Yeah, that's the best prefix for bloodied build. Total will be like, what, 40%? Multiplying the 10 percentages around 40% damage reduction. That's a lot. Chameleon. Enemy specific is rubbish now. Like, if enemies cannot do enough damage to justify it. Lucid, of course, is good. For ghouls. And mutants, decent. Basically no requirements to have flat damage reduction. If you are ghoul or human, doesn't matter. Overeaters they nerfed for who knows what reason. Regenerating is too weak. Vanguards for ghouls, probably, but you can get Lucid too. Like, Vanguards is weaker than bolstering. It's good. For ghouls, definitely good. Lucid or Vanguards, both will work the same on a ghoul, just up the preference. I think from all of that, the best option seems to be like Aristocrat. Reflecting incoming damage based on caps. Full set of that for extra reflected damages. I think that's the most tempting. What do you think? I will go with Aristocrats. I just need more caps. How much caps do I have? Oh, I should be about at the cap or close to the cap. 30k caps should be max. I will craft Aristocrats for this power armor. I will switch my troubleshooters to Aristocrats. Seems way better option. Did they change other stars? I don't remember now, but definitely switching to Aristocrats. Helmet still cannot be made legendary. So full set of Aristocrats, I will be deflecting like 15% of incoming damage. That's probably quite good. I assume that would reduce the damage I'm taking too, or not. Is that gonna reduce the damage I'm taking? I hope it does. So I have full set of Aristocrats now. About other stars, is there any changes? I think they boosted, yeah, they boosted Elementalist a lot. So Elementalist is really good now. Yeah, elemental resistances were boosted. Then for the star number 3, they boosted Cavaliers to 10% damage reduction while sprinting. So for melee, Cavaliers will be really good now. As you are sprinting, you will get a solid damage reduction. So Cavaliers is a solid boost. Sentinels remains the same. Four stars, I don't think they were messing up with 4 stars. Aegis is worthless now. Spy armor already provides so much resistance that Aegis is a support mod at this moment. It's, if you want to boost your non-power armor teammates, doesn't make sense to boost your own resistances anymore. I think it all stays the same. Yeah, it all stays the same. No other changes. So aristocrats, that's all I need to change on this armor. Let's see if that will help with crippling of the Guardian if I have aristocrats now. I could be even running aristocrats. What about aristocrats combined with reflective? Like, that could be good, couldn't it? Like, for the 4-star, I could combine that with reflective mod. What if I would run reflective? I will put reflective on this armor. I know rangers I already have and it's good, but that's a test server, so I don't particularly care about making my power armor worse. I want to see it combined, or maybe not yet. Let's aristocrats alone first. Yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, let's test aristocrats alone and then add reflective to see if that's a significant difference or not. Don't do both at once, as I will not know how aristocrats alone works. And I want to know. Do I have all the pieces equipped? They keep unequipping themselves. The aristocrats, so at least I have all on the top now. It will be easier to see where they are. So the Pip-Boy broken, but we have a workaround. We click that, show in Pip-Boy, and then it shows, and then I can reset. Yeah, I will try reflective later. Exactly. I don't know what I was thinking. Put both together. That basically validates aristocrats testing if I do both. So I don't know if aristocrats is good or if that's reflective that I put on 4-star. So we'll see. XLM Mikey. Oh, XL Mikey. Thank you a lot for a prime sub. Appreciate that. Vanguard is changed and bolstering is changed. Yes. And I somehow need more caps. Maybe I can get some extra caps from the season pass. Let me see in a moment. I will take caps from them. Can get some from a vendor too, if needed. Let's see on Season Pass. Now we have access to Season Pass on the test server, which is great. What's my value now with just under 30k that I equipped that? Is it says still 3%? Yes, currently 3%. Let's see if I can find caps. So I would like to see Aristocrats with its full bonus, not the subpar one. So I need to figure out how to get caps. There should be... Oh, there are caps. Hey, how do I claim them? Nothing works. Oh, come on, you'd give me access, but I cannot claim stuff. Is anyone on public test server? Are you able to claim stuff from the season pass? So it seems like not an option. How else do I get caps quickly? Cannot even do anything now. Stopped working. Can I claim anything? No. So it's only to open and look at it. cannot be used. I can get vendor caps. Yeah, I will probably need to run now a card that increases durability of power armor under intelligence. That's true. As it seems to be breaking faster. Need to sell you something. I don't have much to sell. Stuck. Wait, what do I have? I don't want to sell coffee. Oh, I can drink colas for caps. It will take something from my scrap for caps. Or I can sell stimpaks. Yeah, I can sell that. 8 is selling good too. Oh, I should have serums. Yeah, where are the random serums? $130. Sell Radaways. And sell some of the Radexes. Okay, now I have 30k caps. Is that improving my armor? Still 3%. How is that still 3%? No difference at 30k? Do you see this sound effect when I'm equipping it? Listen. Do you hear that? Is that the sound effect of aristocrats or something? How do I boost my caps more? I can drink all my Nuka-Colas. That's the way you get caps. Not a very effective way. I'm getting caps. Grape first, as that will eat my glow. I need more caps. How fast can I get caps to see the bigger effect? Oh, I have an idea. There is some way to increase the caps grind, and I can go to Westec, probably get a lot of caps. If I modify my auto axe for caps farming. So I want to see aristocrats with full power. And it doesn't want to go up. Pretty sure it's higher than 3% max. So that, and the caps are on which star? Pickpocketers. Yeah, that's the one. Instead of heavy hit, I will lose some damage, but this is okay. I will be getting caps while killing enemies. I'm not on the melee build, but that shouldn't stop me. What do I need to craft pickpocketers? Pickpocketers. Just bubblehead caps. Modify it. Must be melee weapon. Pickpocketers not available for range, unfortunately. I have pickpocketers. Furious Pounders will be enough for the damage, and I add perk for even more caps. How much caps can I get from Westec? Can I get like 1k from Simple Clear? Yeah, that's the sound when I'm entering it. That must be aristocrats. And perk for caps. And my helmet is unequipping itself still. So I switch better criticals for rank 1, and I add cap collector. So I could even have rank 2 or something. Cap collector. I don't want that for now. I want to run class 3. So my luck will be higher. 1 point left for something. Junction in power armor is redundant now with the changes, is it? Yeah, it is. And really nothing. Make my power armor tougher. Where's power armor toughness perk? Wait, which one was that? White Knight? That's for regular armor, isn't White Knight? For power armor was which one? Not power user. Power patcher? Power patcher. Okay. Power patcher. It will equip helmet after fast travel as it will unequip itself. Let's see. If this simple legendary will be enough to get caps. Pickpocket combined with paid trade? Yeah, that's also an idea. That's true. I will not be making a build for that now. I just want to test it, but that's definitely a good idea, yes. This disguise is so annoying. I need to take it off. A little bit low damage. So I'm getting caps from the kills. I can be looting them for... Yeah, they're dropping quite a bit of caps. Probably should loot only caps, not everything. Let's see if the value will go up at 31k. If not, I'm not gonna be farming until 40k. I could try to jump on adventure and maybe someone can buy my stuff from a vendor to boost my cap. How much caps I'm getting from kills? It's like 1, 2. So it's from 1 to 4. Did I ever get more than 1 or 4? I think I'm getting between 1 and 4. Not more than that. That's a little bit slow. 4. 4. Seems to be between 1 and 4. It's something, like it's passive caps, you don't even need to loot. They go directly into my inventory, so that's probably the best part about farming caps like that. And that adds up with the caps they are dropping. Like Doggo cannot drop caps, but can give me caps on death. This one gave me 21 on the dead body. So I'm close to getting 31k. We'll see if that's improving anything or not. Caps. Give me your caps. Almost 31k. Where did you go, Doggo? Caps. 31k. 4%. So it is improving above 31k. And so it seems like it's scaling until 40k. It's possible. So do I need 40k caps to get the best effect? How do I get 40k caps? I'm going on adventure. Hopefully adventure works. Maybe someone will give me caps. I will put something to my vendor so you can give me caps. If you are on the test server. I want to see the full effect. Yeah, PTS is changing all the stats on all the armor. All the armor stats are new on public test server. That's correct. Yeah, this armor is not possible on live. That's related to the test server. That will be like that for everyone from March. At least I'm guessing that's the March update. It's not guaranteed, but I'm guessing that. So 3K with Vulcan armor will be absolutely a norm, and elemental resistance is very high by default. You don't need to really add them; they're just there. Let's see if I have something in my vendor. And there is event Moonshine Jamboree. Someone is doing that. Maybe I will join, but where is my vendor? There. I am selling something, but oh, wow, that's big. There's camp title. Oh, so that's what they're talking about, camp titles. Vault. Silo. Vault silo. Utility camp that it says Vault Silo, so I'm guessing Vault Silo will be visible for everyone. That's big now. That's big. I will need to update my recommendations for all the armor legendary effects when they introduce this change. So I will update only legendary tier list for weapons in soon. Not this year, most likely. I will update recommendations for weapons. Oh, okay, it's working. But I will wait with armor recommendations until they introduce this patch. I do have some stuff. Can someone buy it? Please? Can someone buy something? I can sell more if someone has less caps. Maybe you will be willing to buy ammo. And maybe... what else? This ammo? I add some ammo. Anyone wants to buy something? Oh, someone purchased. Thank you. Got it. I cannot even emoji thank you. My emojis are broken. No. I would need to rename it, but that's aristocrats now. What? What happened? Oh, not this one. Okay, not this one. This one. Why? I'm carrying two. That's the one. Okay, it's here. So now, 10%. Reflecting 10% of incoming damage. So full set is 50, or is it multiplicative 2 and 40? Depends which math is being used. It's 40 or 50%. And we'll try to combine it with reflective too. Let's get in there. Let's see. So you basically need to be running on max caps and keep wasting. I cannot spend caps if I want to use aristocrats. Is that it? I think that's it. If I spend one cap, I will be short. Active on freestyle, it should be fine, yeah. It's a really good one. One of them I want to add to my armor. Active, healthy, and evade, all good. All good and valid options. Weapon. Which one is limb damage? Not this one, this one. I want the limb damage. And my helmet, of course, is unequipping itself. Equip yourself back on. And ammo. I need more ammo. So I put into the vendor. Very we good. Test. Aristocrat's armor test commencing.
This is an automated message. Evacuation is in
Is
progress.
Ricochet still the same? I hope they didn't mess with Ricochet.
In an orderly manner.
Perks. Perks have on tap. No, it's the same. Yeah, it's good. Why my stimpaks are so weak? I think I'm not running... Yeah, I'm not running first aid. That's other reason I'm not tanking very well.
Alert.
I'm not running first aid.
Personnel detected. Activating defense.
But let's see Aristocrats, how well it will do. I have 9 stimpaks with me. Okay, that may be a little bit of a problem. We'll see. Why only 50 ammo? Is this... Oh, I'm using unmodified. No Tesla coil. No Tesla coil installed. Why am I using that like that? I need to fix it, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm taking quite well. Okay, so Aristocrat seems to reduce damage taken by quite a bit. Better than troubleshooters? Maybe not, but equal. Looks like probably equal to troubleshooters and helps with taking down of the shield faster from reflection. Even better that I can shoot it, but yeah, it's working. I will change for the one that has more damage now. This one is not modified. This one is modified. So Aristocrats is awesome. Aristocrats, the new #1 for power armor probably. Aristocrats now is the new power armor. Hanan Lucas, thank you a lot for 10 quid. Appreciate the super chat. And the message is happy birthday to Mr. Creed from Mrs. Creed. Thank you a lot for 10 quid. Appreciate that. I don't know who is Mr. Creed, but it's fine. I don't know who that is. So now, okay, we reset that. And we try with reflective added on 4-star. And not fast travel. Show him Pip Boy and drop it. How about mutants? Not as good. Like, if you can be running with full caps, Aristocrats is better. That's not only reducing damage you are taking, it's reflective the damage. How reflective generally mods works, they stop 50% of the damage and turn it back. So you are still taking damage when being hit with reflective, but only half of it, and half goes back to the sender. Guardian is great for armor testing. Oh, you are Mrs. Creed, so it's your happy birthday. Okay, that makes sense, Hannah and Lucas. Have a good party. Have fun. Go out and enjoy. Or if you prefer to enjoy at home, that's fine too. So let's switch now Rangers. Oh, I need to craft to reflective. Reflective is expensive to craft. Let's get a free one. Let's get a free one from Vault Locker. I hope they will undo the Overeaters nerf. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they nerf Overeaters? I don't understand. So I need reflective now. We'll take free one from here. Not crafting any. Taking it from here. Is 30 caps already reducing my bonus? I didn't even took a look from aristocrats. It's each. Is it true that each fast travel gonna reduce it, or do I have some tiny wiggle room to keep my full bonus, or is that only when I'm absolutely maxed out on caps? Previously, aristocrats effect was maxed out at 30k caps, so now we need more caps. How is it? No, it's still 10%. So I don't know how much caps I can spend, but tiny bit of caps spent, we are still at 10%. Anyone has data mine info at what amount of caps aristocrats maxes out? Is that 39k now? I would guess probably 39k to give us 1k to spend. Reflective. So another 10%. So with aristocrats, do I have 100%? Is that how it works? I'm not sure. It would be nice to have 100%. It's the best combo if that's true. Why there's one is limit breaking? That doesn't matter. I want reflective. I know why there's one limit breaking. That was my max DPS armor. Okay, got it. Fully modified aristocrats reflective. And ultraside bracers do not work anymore. I switched to gimbal. Okay, that's done. Now to fix a weapon. The limb damage one. Does it need 600 ammo, Tesla coil dynamo and everything? Okay, that's done. Let's see if it's gonna work any better now. Yeah, aristocrats will be reflecting damage now. Will be possibly. If they don't nerf it before the final release, it will be the best prefix. It says how much caps on the effect? I didn't notice. Doesn't say when it maxes out. At least not on armor. I need to top up my feral.
This is an automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
Let's see.
Unauthorized
100% reflections. Plus ricochet and bullet shield. So way more than 100%. Vanguards and bolstering both are getting a boost. Bolstering will be awesome for blooded build. Yep, tanky quite well. And damage reflected seems to be solid. I'm glowing white too. Yeah, melting the shield again. But I was struggling with that as Guardian lost the damage. Meld, Guardian, meld. Oh, let's see the Beast of Burden. It's popping up now. What they did with the turtle. They did anything with the turtle? It feels like the best combo for armor now. Honestly, it feels really good. Aristocrats with reflective. Crazy amount of damage reflected possible. I will test on super mutants as well to see if they're gonna die shooting at me. Best Gauss minigun built for human? Or that's just heavy gun. I think it's on my YouTube channel on playlist. Human build plays should be there. Okay, can I see how much those cultists will do if they shoot me? Can I kill them with just reflection? No one here. Wait, they will spawn.
So they're keeping Mona Lisa
Come on, spawn.
in the large barn in the center. I saw they were loading up the cargo into a few different stashes around too. Gotta figure out how to get in and grab everything we, you can. You could manage to get your hands on some of my explosives. I think you could blast them so dope.
Dying too fast. I will need to test the super mutants. Those guys are big insta-killed. Can BigFoot appear here too? Or is it only for free events? I think they listed which events. I'm not sure if that was on the list. And BigFoot is cool, but it's just a behemoth. Let's be honest. BigFoot is just a behemoth.
Will not yield. I lived only for you. Holy Mothman.
How many more explosives do we need? Is it done?
Okay, that's all the doors. Get back.
Done. Let's load Mona Lisa and we'll see if BigFoot gonna come.
Yeah, baby. Nice. Grab the goods and bring it back to good old Mona Lisa and the main building.
Good old Mona Lisa. We are loading. Come on. Keep getting... They need to remove this barrier. Would be so much faster without this tiny fence. We'll run for the one on the ground. This one is limited, only 4 pickups, but still, if it's here, that's fast. There's one more here, if I'm not mistaken. 4 pickups as well from this one. The crate up is unlimited. One more. Someone is probably running. See the turtle. Where's the turtle?
Mona Lisa's fully loaded. Let's hit the road and get out of here.
There's the turtle.
What the hell is that thing?
Level 125? Was it always level 125? That's recently increased. Doesn't seem particularly tougher. But I don't think it was 125. Now where is the... Oh, there is BigFoot. There is BigFoot. Look at him. Look at this hairy behemoth. The hairy behemoth is here. Why? And stamp attack. Do your stamp attack. Am I deflecting damage on him? Probably has way more health than damage. Deflecting some. Look at the damage with the melee attack. Has quite a bit of damage. How much damage can I do to it? Yeah, I can do a bit. Relatively tanky. And dropping a 4-star. Let's test. Super Mutant versus Reflective Aristocrat's Armor. Yeah, the sound effects are the same as Behemoth. I don't know if they will change it later on, but they added some those raw, slightly lower sounds effects. But generally it's the same. Fire up, so they start attacking me. Attack me. Yeah, they do a lot of damage to themselves. I think the ricochet or bullet shield needs to trigger too. How much it will be without ricochet? If that would be just them. Okay, just aristocrats. Okay, that's enough. So even without the ricochet, that's solid. They do a lot of damage to themselves. That is good. I should probably hold the weapon without limb damage, as I'm causing them a crippling effect. So let's equip like the melee. When I cripple them, they stop firing, so it's not good to cripple them. Look at this level 100 taking chunk of health with single shot. My helmet, of course, unequip itself. I need to get rid of this disguise. Shoot me. Good one. That was quick takedown turret. The energy weapon is weak on this super mutant. Ballistic ones already popped themselves, and this took its time. Look at that. I like it. This is fun. The new aristocrats combined with reflective are getting 100% chance to deflect the damage. That's solid. That's solid. I like it. This is fun. So, because this is fun, very high chance it will get nerfed before release. Something is fun. They're like, oh no. How did we make some stuff that is fun to use? I don't think they're changing any weapons really. Outside of the plasma caster. They do definitely adjust the plasma caster, but I don't think they do that for more weapons. Pretty sure other weapons are the same. Auto block. Yeah, let's see what they did with that. What they did with this stuff. Did they change anything on legendary perks? I'm checking first. So we do have legendary perk related to blocking, which is this one. They didn't change it. So only probably auto-blocking effects. Let's figure them out. Let's grab some boxes. I did check under armors, yes. They modified mine. There are new weapons in bounty hunts. Oh, so we try. Yeah, I will go for bounty hunt. I will see if I can get a new weapon. Okay. And any of those you think will be useful? Last stunt is interesting to go full tank on regular armor. And this one has damage reflection. How does it... Oh, but you cannot put aristocrats on it, so that's redundant. This is, like, if that's only on this one piece, that's pointless. The roadkill is the only one that I can see using. No, not the roadkill. That was... Oh, that was other one that's incraftable, not in here. The one that increases damage when I'm taking damage, so that's not in here. Blocker... Wait. Blocker is which star? 3-star? Blocker, I think, was 3-star. Blocker. More damage blocked. More damage blocked. What? Not... What was auto-blocking? That's the perk? That's more damage blocked. From the blocker. Was that the perk blocker that auto-blocks now? Block 20 more damage from... Which was automatic block? I forgot. I will need to go back to the patch notes. Let's do a headhunt first. Then I can go back. Oh, there is a headhunt. Yeah, they are named armor pieces. I was expecting they will let us modify them or craft more, but they don't. Those are just the unique pieces. Yeah, I was hoping for more, but they just the unique pieces. Launch the flare, and the flare is up. Where is Richie? Which one am I using? I think this one is slim damage. Okay, do I have anything new? I don't think I got any new weapons. Or do they drop on the dead bodies? No. Don't even want to pick that up. Nothing new dropped for me. No, the new legendary are not craftable. I don't know what's going on with that. If they plan to do something with them, or what's the point? What's the point? I have no clue. I was thinking that's something else they're gonna do with them. Like make them craftable so we can, after we drop first time, we can get them. But they didn't. Old cards, they said already if you have 1 star, it will not get more stars. Do I even have any of the unique ones that were 1 stars? Probably not in here. I have no clue what really the plan is. Let's be honest. For those unique. Now, let me switch to patch notes. Find the patch notes. Where did they said about auto blocking? It was somewhere. Switch the camera so we can see as I'm looking on the patch notes. Now, let me switch the view. Okay, so that's the patch generally, and we are interested in armor stuff. Okay, the balancing, not this part, not the event balancing. People improvements. Armor update. Under armor, we already did check. That's cool changes. So those are what I misinterpreted. Unique armors, they just added stars to them. And that's it. And they steal those singular pieces that you get from quests. And you don't get them anymore, and you still cannot craft them. Like, are you serious? And not even a 4-star. They don't give us ability to add 4-star. And which one is the good one? Oh, and they say when they drop. Okay, they will be dropping now. Okay, I'm just looking at that. So they will be dropping again. Okay, they will be dropping again. New drops from enclave activities. So they added them to drops from activities. So the armor pieces will be dropping, hopefully max level. So the only one good is this new one from L. Williams. The Rage one. You deal 1% damage when you take a hit. And you are take 1% more damage. So you can get 100% extra damage and you are taking extra damage in return. But still may be worth it for someone who's maximizing damage output. So this one, unlike all other armors, so that's a Raider armor, the chest piece will be worth it. Now where is the blocking stuff? Where do they say about auto block? It was somewhere. I remember. I don't remember where. And legendary perks we should be able to switch for free. That's awesome. I hope they will tie it as well to loadout machines, so they will auto switch. I'm not sure. They didn't mention anything about that. I will test in a second. All cursed weapons can be modified, so that's good. Plasma caster with all the new mods. We already took a look on that. Added new legendary effects to some unique weapons. This does not affect existing items. And here, they do not say if we'll be able to somehow get them again. So I don't know. I hope we'll be able to get them again. Otherwise, it doesn't make much sense. And then there are those changes. The movement speed cap. Oh, I didn't try the zooming around yet. We need to try zooming around if that's really working. Default amount of damage when blocking, but still, I'm interested only in auto blocking. And Ultra Genetic Mole Miner still one shot kills me, so I don't know what they did. Where is this auto blocking? There's no auto blocking. Defenders? Oh, I passed it. Was Defenders? Oh, Defenders Legendary. Redesigned to 40% chance to automatically block attacks for weapons and 5% chance to automatically block attacks for Defenders. Okay, got it. Let's see zooming around and Defenders at what and loadouts. Loadouts first. Loadouts, zooming around, Defenders. Three things I need to remember to test. Loadouts, zooming around, Defenders. Of course this tent is worthless here on public test server. Loadouts. Can I assign different legendary and will they auto swap? So let's say we switch to Ghoul Melee. And I swap. It didn't swap. That's not. Maybe that's the same what I had on Ghoul Melee. Okay, definitely I had the different effects on Ghoul Slinger. No, they don't auto swap. So it doesn't remember them. Doesn't remember them. Unfortunately. I still have something I didn't. Ghoul Melee for auto blocking will be testing. Do I have like semi-decent effects? Yeah, there's blocker, there's some stuff. Now zooming around. I want zooming around. Speed. First test the speed. Where is the speed card? Squad maneuvers. Part of a team. 20% faster. And then... Jaguar speed. Okay, glow needed. Am I moving faster? I think I may. Okay, how do we test that? Am I moving faster? Let's exit power armor, maybe. Am I moving faster? I think I am. How I test it for sure. Okay, let's measure some distance and running speed. How much time it will take. Where I have some running track. Is there some running track in here? I need something of a specific distance to measure. Oh, there's a road. Perfect. So road will be running from the entrance from in here to the Wild West showdown. I will start a stopwatch on my phone. You ready? Go. Sprint. Sprint. Maybe up to the cart, as it will stop me. So 13 seconds. 13 seconds. Now No squat maneuvers, no Jaguar speed. Let's see if that will be faster than 13 seconds. Start. I mean slower, not faster, and equip that. "15 seconds. So I am fast. It's not crazy. Is that maybe... Okay. Maybe just squat maneuvers already put me on cap or not. Let's see if squat maneuvers now. Can I do 13 seconds too? Go. Oops. Slightly ran to the left accidentally.
Seen plenty of bad travel in these lands.
A bit over 14 seconds. Okay, so it is adding up. So I can be running faster now with all this stuff. That makes sense. How many other speed cards do you have? The Jaguar speed works. I can run faster. Don't really want to run too much. Just keep the squat maneuvers. Next. We need defenders mod boxes. Not the blocker, defenders ones. The wrong mod boxes have been taken. They increase the cap for move speed, which is great. It's not as impactful as I would expect it to be, but yep. Moving faster. Defenders, auto blocking. Defenders. Another defender. 2 defenders? I don't know why, but I'm taking it. Now we put it on armor. No, the mole miner cannot be tanked. I try. I die in one hit. They lied in the patch notes. Mole miner in the raid still one shot. Which armor will I modify with that? Where's my melee armor? Torn. Ghoul torn. Strength. But food and drink I will need to get rid of. Yeah, that's fine. I have... What loadout am I on? When there is bullet shield. Ruhaika. I will need that. And what I do, change the backpack maybe for chemist, or I switch something. That's very weak. Do I even need it? I will test it. Do I even need it? I don't know. Switch that to Traveling Pharmacy for now. So I need to switch effects. Okay. Let's see this auto-blocking stuff. If that's even working. Defenders. 5% chance to automatically block. 5%? Oh, that's very low. So we need that on the weapon too. Otherwise, it's gonna be really bad. Yeah, I missed the part about 5%. I have Vanguard on that, which makes sense. Vanguards can be there. Why currently 0? Why my Vanguard is currently 0? What? Wait. How 0? Is that human exclusive for some reason? I have 200% health. Why is it? It's probably bugged or something. Maybe they accidentally make it when health decreases? Why 0? It's a melee weapon to put defenders on. Classic melee. So my All Rise, of course, was not updated, unfortunately. Maybe let's go with Cultist Piercer. I just changed the prefix to something else. Could run with that. Which effect should I even go for? Lucid is too weak. Pharaohs for melee could be there. Nothing good, really. Blooded is pointless here. I will change that later. Defenders for now. Defenders. 40% chance for auto block. Okay. Defenders. Four-star Icemans. I need something to replace Blooded. Craft Adreno. Alright. Cultist Piercer, what am I even gonna block? Super Mutants? The Doggos? What are we blocking?
Buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs.
This guy doesn't want to attack me. We need to go inside. Bite me.
No green stuff here.
Did I block? Is that blocking? I'm not taking any damage. Should it be 100% effective? Oh, now I took some damage. How I know if I'm blocking? How do I know if I'm blocking anything? What? That's so odd. How do I know if that's doing anything? Okay.
Kill you.
Probably not working on gunfire. I don't know if I'm blocking anything, really. How can I even tell? How do you tell? Should it show something? Like, how do I know? I'm manually blocking or is it auto block? Should the block not interrupt the attacker? Or something? That seems such a redundant thing. Okay, sometimes I take less damage from the bite. I'm guessing that's auto block. Sometimes more, sometimes less. So auto block and take less damage from a bite. Why would I need that? Okay, that's pointless still. I mean, working. I think it's working. Occasionally I take less damage from a dog bite. But before that, I just equipped the blocker card and I was taking less damage from all melee attacks. Now it's when it triggers. So I need it on the weapon, on a full set of armor, and I need to equip blocker card. And just so occasionally I have less... Oh, come on, like 50% of the time approximately, but still. Only melee attacks. 50% chance that melee attacks will be blocked. And they changed settings. Why is it scrolling in the Pip-Boy? Are there new settings here somewhere? What is toggle aim? I don't know what's toggle aim. Anything new? Game and display the same thing? Wait, does it change? It's not the same thing. Oh, need to click on that. Okay, it looks... Auto scroll Pip-Boy stats I have off. So why is it scrolling? Have it off. Okay, nothing new and I have it off. Oh, toggle aim lets you press the button once instead of holding. So I prefer to hold it, so I don't want it. How is bots on parade now? Yeah, I can test if legendary perk gonna proc from those auto blocks. I don't even know. Let's see. Will the legendary perk proc from that? It's not, my legendary perk is not upgraded, but we should be able to see something, I'm guessing.
Hello, members. There is a fresh patrol we'd like your help in establishing. Anyone interested should report to the chosen bot stop site.
Bot stop. Legendary perk for that. Blocker. Retribution. Would need to upgrade it. Probably. It's 1 health, 1 AP. Regeneration at default. Try to pick some perks. And upgrade it at least once. Like damage reflection from aristocrats and reflective on power armor, way better fun than this defenders with auto chance to block. Like auto chance to block only for melee attacks. It's not like it's such a great thing. We need to clear enemies. And I'm over encumbered. But I'm moving faster even over encumbered now. Thanks to speed being slightly uncapped, we are moving faster. How much effect this adrenal is giving me. Yeah, it will max out at 100%. Something.
Reprogramming complete. Initiating updated procedures.
Any melee attacker, can someone try to trigger my auto block? Eliminate remaining hostiles. Where are they? There. I found you. Get them enclave bots. How over encumbered am I? Not as much. Maybe I just need to pop Radex. Radex diluted. Almost. Do I have some random stuff I can drop? Am I carrying heavy ammo? Oh, that's heavy. I will remove half. Now I can move faster. What? That a Scorch party here? They went for a Scorch party. Oh, the last one is legendary now.
Location secured. Initiating patrol.
And I got a random legendary for completion. There are the rewards. Operative under armor style. Okay, so one of the under armor styles is dropping here. Cultist dagger drop. Regular heavy robot chest piece module. Okay, so that's how we'll get those new plans for styles. Now melee enemies, so I can test that. Melee only. Let's go for Snallygasters. The auto block mod was not a thing. They added it, like reworked one. There was a mod that was causing you to take less damage while blocking overall. So defenders was actually stronger. Am I getting any regeneration? Okay, should block something by now. Am I getting something from blocker? I don't think so. Should be for 15 seconds. Probably need to manually block. Oh, I need to press manual block. Let's see if this card appears when I'm not pressing manual block. It's not working with the auto block effect. I need to press block. Then it's working. So I press block, then the card appears. See? But I need to manually block. The auto block doesn't work for most part. Now I'm not pressing the block button and nothing is triggering. Yeah, pointless effects. Very pointless effects. Used to be stronger than they are after a rework. At least in the past you could use defenders to reduce all incoming damage. No, it's like... it's bad. It's useless, I agree. Defenders on weapon and armor is useless. I'm not saying that they nerf the chest like 5% to automatically block, which basically means reduce, not even blocking, it's just reducing melee attacks. It's not even blocking them. Just reducing melee attacks with a small chance, and you need to pair it with a weapon effect to have 40% chance to auto block. So pointless. So pointless. And then if you want to really take less damage, you need to have it paired with blocker. Which is worthless, by the way, after the change. 25% block, 25% more damage from your opponent's melee. Another dead card. So this card will be out of all my loadouts when they introduce this change. This is terrifying. This is bad. This is bad. That's worthless. Absolutely worthless. What's this Settler Wanderer? Okay, let's switch the loadout and let's see if I can get one of the new weapons from Headhunts or Grand Hunts. Yeah, there is not much point to block even in Fallout. And they are making blocking worse. Not better, they're making it worse. Oh, maybe Ghoul Commando. A little bit something else. Do I have chameleon armor? I do. I think I will take this one. What's that? Let's take the chameleon Epsilon squad. Let's run this armor now. And Elder's Mark. Do I have anti-armor one? I don't. Okay. Furious one? Do I have something? Oh, yeah. I have anti-armor one. They don't have anti-armor in the name. I would prefer the named legendary to use the same system and showing prefix first. It would be so easy, so much easier to find stuff. Yeah, that's the crippling one. That should work very well. Over encumbered. Storing everything. What am I carrying? That's so much stuff. Defender is so worthless. What do I have on this build? I can add some carry weight. Oh, I know what I need to swap. Why this pop-up is still here? Do you want to unequip? If they remove the cost, this pop-up is not needed. Switching is now free, but do not auto-switch. Do I have arm skip already? I do have arm skip. What can I do to have more carry weight? Do have traveling pharmacy. They remove some of the carry weight cards, but we still have strong back. That will help a little. Alright. It frees 3 points in strength. Yeah, that's true. You no longer need a blocker. Switching legendary perks is not free in the live game, no. Oops. Hold down.
What was that?
We have a poster. I should have some posters in the stash. So let's grab some posters. Grab some posters. Let's do some headhunts. Let's see if any new promised unique weapon that people said in the chat will drop.
You got nothing better to do than pester me?
Miscellaneous wanted poster. What if I would have 2 in my inventory? Will it eat 2? I have 2. Will it eat 2? Should I test? Okay, I'm gonna stick poster when I have 2 in my inventory. See what's gonna happen. Gonna eat 2 or 1.
This place never runs out of bounds, does it?
No, it eats only 1. Okay, so that's safe. That's fine. Happy Turtle, thank you a lot for gifting a sub to Nightwolf, appreciate that. And Nites Night Sentry, thank you a lot for Prime sub. Did I already said thank you for Prime sub? Not sure, probably not. Stop attacking me with this flamer. Launch the flare. That's the problem when you run without a jetpack. Now quickly before everyone dies. Where's the boss? Why am I in danger? Yeah, my damage is still solid. Anything new? Nope. Nope. Not sure if that's true that they drop new rewards. That's nothing new. Another poster. You needed that ghoul badge, Happy Turtle. Good you have that now. Another poster. Not getting anything new. Is that true that there are some new weapons, or maybe only in data mines but not activated? Not really getting anything new. Yeah, the blocker is no longer useful. As of the changes on public test server, the blocker, defenders, blocker, all the blocking effects are rubbish and not to be used again. At least they clarify what we should have on our builds, but taking out blocker from almost must have to just don't bother. What hit me? Help! I was in caution. It must have been blind fire that hit me. Help! Why cannot rotate the camera? I don't see if anyone is incoming. Probably not. Time runs out. No, fireproof is good. They took away the part of the fireproof that was not working anyway for most part. Sometimes it was working, sometimes it wasn't. That was never the reason to use fireproof. It was never against the fire. It was always against explosions. And they left explosive part untouched, so it's good. It's the same as it always was used for. Nothing changed. Open. Any new? No. This is all just random stuff. I can run there. Now with running being slightly faster. Oh, I need to equip this faster running here. I don't want tenderizer. I want to move faster since they increased the cap. I want to move faster. Wait, which one is? Squad maneuvers. 20% faster on the team. That's what I want. Move faster. I see you. You will not hide from me, swift-footed outlaw. Need another poster. Who's there? You saw a grand finale with Blade? Really? You sure they there? So I want one. Why I cannot drop one?
You should give May a visit.
One wanted poster. One.
You wanna buy anything?
What, you looking for a handshake or something?
Fine, ignore me.
Nana
bother
could cut
someone
cleaner
else.
than this. And she's
Lots of newcomers.
Hang the poster.
Business.
I cannot spend caps for more posters, as then that would cause my aristocrats to stop working, and aristocrats is great.
Traffic has been picking up lately.
Yeah, the blocking stuff they are basically killing. Probably intentionally. They just pretend that they are switching it to something else and reworking. I bet the entire reason for blocking stuff rework is so they kill the blocker card. That is very powerful and negates a lot of damage from powerful melee enemies. That must be the whole reason behind it. Am I hidden? Can you see me? I don't like it that... Oh, now caution bar appeared. That I never know. There's too many pop-ups on the screen. I never know if I'm hidden or do they see me, just blindly firing at me. What are they doing? Notifications on the screen shouldn't take priority over your sneaking status if you are hidden, in caution, or in danger. The brackets and caution mark, that should always have priority over all the pop-ups. So annoying for stealth builds where it doesn't. That's the blind fire. Let me reload and I kill you all. I think the armor changes. Did they update armors for those power armor guys here? They feel a little bit tougher. We got the chef engineer. Yeah, Rust got punished. They have power armor upgrade too. That's 340 resistance. After my anti-armor stuff? How much is that if I would equip a melee weapon for a moment? This power armor guy dead or still alive? Where is power armor guy? There. 2000 damage resistance. They got upgrade to armor too. The Rust Guard has 2000 damage resistance, so anti-armor even more impactful now. So anti-armor is definitely a good option for Elder's Mark, even more so with armor changes. So I'm able to cut the 2000 down to 300. Where are you going? Assault your intern. Stop. Another intern. Don't think they are dropping any new legendaries. I don't need to loot that. What did I drop from that? Where is the workbench? There was workbench somewhere. I'm lost. Here. Yeah. Furious Pitchfork, regular, Nocturnal Plasma. All normal stuff. No unique drops as of yet. We'll be out of posters soon. If I don't drop anything unique, then maybe chance is very low. PTS locker is outside of Vault 76. Another poster.
Don't waste my time.
Couple more left for testing. If enemy has 2k armor, 75% reduction is not enough to fully cut through it. Enemy armor, like you need to compare your damage versus enemy armor. You need to be doing 6 times more damage than enemy armor. Then you know you are fully punching it. If you do 6 times more damage than enemy armor after reduction, then you are fully punching it. For example, if enemy has 2000 armor, you have only incisor, you will cut it down to 500. You need to be doing, to counter this armor fully, you need to be doing 3k damage per hit. If you have 3k damage per hit, you're good enough. It's doable with melee, you can hit 3k. It's much harder with guns. Most guns is not hitting 3k per shot. Anti-armor drill. That's regular. Nothing special. Okay. We have a couple more tries. And the maximum you can reduce enemy armor is 90%. You cannot reduce it more. So enemy with 2k armor, if you have max possible armor penetration, will be left with 200. So it steals quite a bit to punch through. For weapons, I still need to do 1.2k, so 1200 damage per shot to fully punch it. That's quite a lot. Update makes the game harder? Not necessarily. It depends where. Like the Guardian is easier. You just need a new build for it, but it's easier. Now we'll be farming Guardian with Aristocrats prefix and not Troubleshooters. Soda junkie. Where's the main boss? Inside? Where's the boss? Regular soda junkie. But where's the boss? Good soda junkies. Didn't spawn or something? Oh, is it there? It's there! Hiding there! See that? There's the queen. Anything new? Revolver. A million wood. Fierce ski sword. Nothing special that we haven't got before. Unfortunately. Maybe if it's true that they exist, the chance must be very low. Not getting anything new. Lucid armor will be really good. In raid and outside. Still, the Lucid is not getting any nerf. So Lucid is good. There are other options, but Lucid will still be good for Ghost. They are nerfing Overeaters though. Hopefully they will undo the nerf to Overeaters. Doesn't make any sense. Like justification, I don't know what the justification is to nerf Overeaters. What I'm looking for, supposedly there are new unique weapons dropping from headhunts. But I did not see any. I just know that from the chat. So I didn't get any. Oh, Bearded Dreadneck, thank you a lot for a sub, and Darcy7 and Crick Stodlich, appreciate that. Welcome to Territor's Army, and may the shell be with you. Thank you a lot for the support.
Hope we get some good prey
I have a little bit too low action points on this build, but it's not carnivore at this moment as it's supposed to be. This build is made for being carnivore, and I'm here herbivore, which is ruining everything and not running any food buffs as I don't have them. That's why I'm running out of action points so quickly. Shouldn't be happening, but it is happening. Anything new? Did I drop something new? Wanted to scrap, not edit anything. I don't think there is anything new. Wait, someone is attacking me. High armor guys arrive. Aristocrats Fatman. Assassin's left arm. Feral shish kebab. Nothing new. Enemies are not dropping anything new either. I'm not even picking it up. One more poster I think I have. Low health will not be much more squishy. Bolstering is getting a huge buff. If you will be using bolstering, then you will not be squishy. If you will be running unyielding, then yes, unyielding armor builds will be more squishy. But not too bad, as I'm unyielding at this moment. No, I'm a chameleon. I'm not too squishy. Okay, 2 poster left.
Raiders have been
I'm not low health, but I'm not super squishy with regular chameleon armor for sneaking.
Something out there. Somewhere the Rust King hasn't reached.
80 full raids to get 100 levels. You could get much more with experience spec, but it's still good to get 100 levels. I was getting on my level of 400 character. How many? 12. 13 levels per raid? Yeah, I think 13 levels per full raid. So it took like 7 or 8 raids to get 100 level ups. With experience spec in the raid, as you are getting 300k per stage. With exception of stage 1, that is dropping less. Let's see the boss here. The malpractitioner. Here's nothing particularly unique. Nothing unique. I'm not dropping anything unique. I have one poster left. If I will not get anything unique, then maybe chances are very low, or maybe it doesn't exist. Who knows? Last poster. Get it for the spin. Take it for the spin.
You've been down to these cranberry juice. Stinks down there.
Hang it. Last one. Will we get something unique? Load. We need to say load, and it's loading. Some glow. I'll be slightly more tanky. My feral needs to be topped up. Launch the flare. And give me something unique. Chief Engineer. How are you doing, Chief Engineer? Intern assault drone. Those assault drones are quite tough now. They're tougher than this intern. Not getting anything unique. Nothing here either. Maybe it exists, but I ran out of poster. I don't have it. Oh, do I have fixer? The fixer is still the fixer. Maybe furious. I think I had one. Maybe I got rid of it. I can craft one if I don't. See any fixer. We'll craft one. I want to see if I'll be moving faster. Can I move faster with the fixer? The fixer. Okay, sneaking. But that's how I'm moving here. Sideways, backwards, forward. The fixer. I'm moving a little bit faster. Maybe. Looks a little bit faster, isn't it? I already have so many. I would maybe more visible if I unequip squad maneuvers. Now equip the fixer. Yeah, I'm slowing down a little bit without the fixer. So at least this unique effect of the fixer will be slightly useful now. The sneaking speed. Still not 100%. As, yeah. 100% is not possible. 150% is the cap. But squad maneuvers will be almost a must for all my builds. Almost the cap with squad maneuvers. Oh, someone activated headhunt. I'm going. I have no posters, but someone activated it. So we can try one more time. The performance and memory upgrades not noticeable. I think so far P-Boy seems to be working okay, if not counting the bugs. I can have quite a bit of stuff and it's scrolling normally. When I open Quick Wheel, there is no lag when I'm opening it. So I think they did improve on that. Loyal wingman. Ace. And I don't think I dropped anything new either. random ghoul appeared next to me. Single action revolver. Pipe revolver. I don't need the fixer. Just wanted to see. Did they boost the amount of cryo resist on Arctic Marine? Doesn't look like much of an improvement. A little bit. Yeah, it's not worth it. Arctic Marine is still not worth it. There are definitely some really good changes, but some of them pointless and need to be reworked. What I like, they will probably nerf. So I like Aristocrats change. I'm expecting it to go in nerf, or maybe not. Maybe they will let me have it. We'll see. Yeah, those power armor guys are tough now. Will they let me have my new power armor set? That is so amazing now. This is the amazing set. Full set of Aristocrats for reflection of incoming damage, combined with 4-star reflective. Oh, what if I would add torso to even more? Yeah, I could add torso for even more reflection. I'm using jetpack. I could take it and add torso for more reflection. Let's add torso to it. Anti-armor for the Fixer, for the Elder's Mark definitely is on the new area, especially. But not for all weapons. Some weapons will still benefit more from Onslaught and Furious. Like heavy guns will still benefit more from Onslaught mechanic. Almost always. They cannot really use as much of crippling perks under agility, cannot use stealth. So either you use Onslaught or nothing. There's a mod for reflection. Which one was that? Reactive plates or reflection assembly? Attackers bleed. And this one melee damage reflection. I think that's better. Yeah, reactive plates for melee damage reflection. So with reactive plates, lots of reflection on this power armor. How much damage can I do to melee attackers? They even added the sound effects when entering the power armor. Let's fight the original BigFoot and see how much I will be reflecting. Not the new hairy BigFoot, the original one, which is Super Mutant Behemoth. Blooded is still the best way to go for the experience, unyielding armor. Blooded is not really for Blooded Prefix. Blooded Prefix is not the best for a long time now. Blooded is best because of unyielding access. Or if you want really high damage, now you can be Blooded Power Armor tank with bolstering power armor and emergency protocols. Come on, guy. Yeah, it has too much health. But I'm reflecting a lot of damage. This has so much health. But it's definitely way more noticeable than it ever was. Look how much damage it's doing to itself. It's like a combat of giants. It's trying to hit me. We're taking similar amount of damage, me and him. Come on, glowing behemoth. Or can the damage taken by him be affected if I equip taking one for the team? Will that trigger on deflected damage? Oh, why would you take a break? Hey! I broke him. He refused to keep attacking. Oh no. I crippled you. I forgot I'm a crippling build. I crippled your legs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, the original BigFoot. No. For the reflecting of the damage, I shouldn't be really holding weapon that has so much limb damage. Let's hold something else. Could probably... What I have in my stash. Something better to hold for damage reflection. Not a blooded build, I cannot hold blooded. Oh, Juggernaut, maybe. Explosive Juggernaut crossbow. Laptop. Let's get laptop and crossbow. I want to see if vampires healing works with reflected damage. Oh, the helmet already unequipped itself again. This is the most annoying thing. With the helmet getting off all the time. It's the real monster there. I'm the real monster. Poor super mutant behemoth. Struggling. Hello, mutants. Hello, turret. Shoot. What was that? Shoot. Whoa. That was quick. I need to drop below glow to see if there is healing. Yeah, drop me below the glow level. I think there was a little bit of healing, but maybe... Yeah. I think I am healing. Is healing from vampire back with reflected effects or only when ricochet triggers? I think it's like on live, only at the beginning shots. And later on it stabs. Where are you? Oh, I missed you. Shoot. Yeah, probably only opening shot. Oh, that was a bite. That was a bite. I like that the most. Okay, other weapon. Juggernaut. That affecting damage I'm reflecting? I'm not sure. They probably nerf it. What do you think? Will they nerf it? I like the most always playing with those reflective builds. And they are buffing my favorite build. So I'm expecting that will not make it. But, do you remember my old video of Don't Hit Yourself with Circuit Breaker? That was my first reflective build. Oh, why did you stop? Fight! Oh, come on. Don't be shy. Fight. Oh, yeah, you can keep firing. Don't stab yourself. The doggos are dying instantly. Somehow I think the damage is being amplified. Doggo is basically one bite and dead. You see that? Doggos is one bite and they dead. Oh, the crossbow still carried the limb damage effects. Could probably not be using all those crippling effects like Modern Renegade and Enforcer. They cripple themselves and then have problem firing. That's gonna be fun with uplink daily ops. Almost. You almost got it. Shoot one more time. There you go. Is there uplink? There is uplink. Uplink. What enemies? Probably doesn't matter too much. Oh, they reflective! Who's the better reflective enemy? You or me? And why there is no first aid? Born survival. I killed them! Will the next wave spawn here, or do I need to move to the... Do I need to get the repeater sorted? Maybe I need to go to the repeater. Oh wait, no, maybe not. They here. Okay, they do spawn. One bite. One death. Who's more reflective? Me or more minus? So we can go like that to daily ops. Return later to pick up all the ammo that you need. Depending on what ammo you need, like crossbow bolts, probably not a good idea. But if I switch to Elder's Mark, they will be dropping ammo for Elder's Mark. You just sit here. That's why those reflective builds are so fun. And with extra reflection to melee attackers are not a problem, as Ricochet was always good, but only good versus range enemies. It was really not doing anything versus melee. Now with all this aristocrats effect, reflective armor effect, and so on, you can just bravely stand on the middle. Any wave of enemies spawn, gonna pop themselves off. Yeah, probably would work for defending the drill. Yeah, let's go see if that would work for defending the drill. If they will get attracted to me. The drill will not give any ammo though. Okay, one more wave. We have competition. Who's gonna deflect it harder? Who's gonna deflect the damage harder? Ghouls would die quickly too, yeah. Ghouls... It's perfect for ghouls. They will probably die too. We'll switch the build for heavy guns. Oh, I have no ammo. Encumbered. Can I deflect the rocket? I don't even know. I can or not? The melee ones die in 2 hits. Okay, I cannot reflect the rocket. Ha! They outsmarted me here. That's the same as reflective mutation in daily ops. If you hit them with explosion, you cannot deflect. They cannot deflect on you, but they can use the same strategy here. Hit you with explosions, and damage will not be deflected. How dare you? That's the trick players are using on deflective mobs, not other way around. Shouldn't be allowed for mobs to use this strategy on us. Honestly, I don't really know who's making those rebalancing changes, like nerfing overeaters out of a sudden, like for no reason. I don't know. Sometimes they just do that, and you don't know why. There's no particular reasoning behind it. Guardian is already dead, so we can go straight to testing on more miners. Let's see if I can defend the drill by just standing there. But I'm not sure if the rats gonna stop. Rats will probably carry on running. Or one thing first. With the full set of reflective armor and reflective torso, can I survive one hit from a stalker? They said it's possible, but so far I cannot. No matter what I do. Now I'm going on with reflective armor. I will pop a glow too. Let's pop a full glow. Reflective armor. Yeah, that's a lie. How are you supposed to be able to survive? They said it's easier to survive now. How? It breaks through my armor, everything. One hit destroys my armor and kills me. With full glow, everything. So that's a lie. You cannot survive a shot. They didn't make it easier at all. I would love it if that would be true, but it is not. Okay, I will be just standing here. And let's see. What? No, you're not supposed to run there. You're supposed to fight me. So the rats will still go in. And attack the drill. Oh, so you still need to be aggroing them. They still go after the drill. They go after the drill probably even more than they used to. Yeah, that they cannot choose what they want to do. For most part, they are ignoring me. If they fire at me, they do die. But for most part, they are ignoring me. Going after the drill. Yeah, they will go and kill the drill. Some of them, the melee guys, already run in there. All the rats are going in there. So we cannot really defend by just standing here. We need to aggro them. What? People are getting offended by overeaters? What? How that makes any sense? I don't know. I don't know what you said has any sense. I cannot see it. But for now, that will be enough testing. That's enough testing for now. There is more probably to be tested later, but for now we have a good idea what's in this patch. There's some more possible testing to do in the future. For now, this is it. It's over 3 hours of testing, but we did test the most of the interesting stuff. If you will have any questions later, of course you can drop a comment. I will try to go back to you. And that being said, thank you a lot for your visit, for your support. See you soon in the Turtle cast. And have an awesome weekend, everyone. Turtle out. Bye. Take care.